Hello, dear friends. So in this video, we're going to talk about Jupyter Notebook and Google Colab. Jupyter is a loose acronym meaning Julia, Python, and R. So these programming languages were the first target languages of this Jupyter application. But these days, notebook technology also supports many other languages. Jupyter Notebook is one of the most successful tools that we can use to keep our notes and calculations together. It's frequently used in repeatable research and data science. All right, so let's see how to use it. So when we first open Anaconda Navigator, we'll choose Jupyter Notebook and click Launch. And Jupyter will open up a web page. So now we'll create a folder and change the name to Python Lessons. First click New in the top right corner and choose Folder. Now we can rename our new folder here. Open up our new file and click New Python 3. Now open a blank page. So this page is our editor, and we can write our code, our notes. So why don't I write an example? Hello world. And press Shift and Enter at the same time. And that runs the code. So the result is shown in the out box. Let's do another example. 3 plus 4, and run. And the result is, wait, is that right? It's 7. So as you can see, we can also make mathematical operations in Jupyter Notebook. All right? So we'll have a look at Google Colab. So Collaboratory, or Colab for short, is a product from Google Research. Colab allows anybody to write and execute arbitrary Python code through the browser and is especially well suited to machine learning, data analysis, and education. But more technically, Colab is a hosted Jupyter Notebook service that requires no setup to use, while providing free access to computing resources, including GPUs. Technically, Jupyter and Colab are the same thing, but there are some differences between them. So Jupyter is, of course, the open source project on which Colab is based. Colab allows you to use and share Jupyter Notebooks with others without having to download, install, or run anything. Colab notebooks are stored in Google Drive or can be loaded from GitHub. So let's have a look and see how to use it. So first up, we'll just open up our browser, type in Colab, click on the URL. Now on this page, you've got a Google account. You got to log in. If you don't, you're going to need to create one. So then after we log in, just click the File tab up here at the top right of the browser and select New Notebook, and our notebook is ready to use. So actually, we use Colab like Jupyter, so let's give it a shot. Let's do up an example. Hello world. And again, you can use Shift and Enter at the same time, and that runs the code. And the result is shown here. So let's do another example. 3 plus 4. See how it does complex mathematics? There's your result. Now, here's a very useful feature. You can change runtime types. So with the help of this feature, we can accelerate our processes. So when you start to develop machine learning projects, you're going to realize that speed is really important. And with the help of this feature, we can increase our speed. We're not going to get into that any deeper because that's it for now. We went over some of the basic things about Jupyter Notebook and Google Colab. So now I think we're ready to start some of these lessons in machine learning. All right, so I'll see you in the next lesson. Until then, have a nice day.